shit. What you want me to prove?
Spacey got the sauce on. Spacey got the sauce on. Spacey got the sauce on.
Video with your boy Freezing. Join in tonight. No captivity. Only the boss motherfucking bitches fuck with motherfucking Freezing. No captivity. It is.
Spacey got the sauce on.
Video with your boy Freezing. Join in tonight. No captivity. Only the boss motherfucking bitches fuck with motherfucking Freezing. No captivity. It is.
Spacey got the sauce on. Spacey got the sauce on.
I appreciate everybody being here. No Cap crew in the building. The early crew. Y'all know we gonna have fun this evening. Get your popcorn ready. Shout out to all the mods in the building. Let's get it.
With your boy Freezy. Join in tonight. No captivity. Only the boss motherfucking bitches fuck with motherfucking Freezy. No captivity. Get into it.
Spacey got the sauce on.
Fun tonight, y'all. This the final countdown. We ain't got but 20 more seconds. 20 more seconds. Don't get nervous. Hit that like button. Please hit that like button. We're gonna get into it.
Spacey got the sauce on.
No captivity. Freezy.
What up? You are officially locked in to No Captivity with Freezy, where we tackle issues that sometimes have us trapped in this thing that we call life. But if you know me, you know my motto. To free yourself, you must heal yourself. And if you're rock with your boy, please hit the like and subscribe button hard right now. And also comment and share this video. That is if you're rock with your boy Freezy. We in here, right? We in here. Let me test my let me test my video this time, video and audio this time. Make sure we working good. Let me test my video and audio this time. Make sure we working good. Cause yesterday. Listen, we got through it. Now, let me tell y'all something about the No Cap crew. Can't nothing stop us. Nothing.
No captivity.
Can't nothing stop us, dawg. Huh? When I make that stank face, you know it's serious, ain't it all? When I go talking like that, but anyway, listen. Shout out to Jet Corey in the building, man. Let's test out my video. Let's test out this stuff, man. Cause we is not finna be having no more problems. Just, I swear, we ain't finna be having no more problems. Let me see something. Out here.
With your boy Freezy. Join in tonight. No captivity. Only the boss motherfucking bitches fuck with motherfucking Freezy. No captivity. Get into it.
Let's hear that one more time. Cause anytime somebody share the platform, I'm gonna represent. I see the cash outs, Lady in the Vote. Lady in the Vote is Lady in the Vote. I'm gonna surprise you one of these evenings. Lady in the Vote. Listen, I see the cash outs, I see the black super chats. Y'all already know. If you're feeling good, if you support stories of this magnitude, you know, this platform, the No Cap crew, the new members and the old, you feel free to send a super chat. And we're going to read it with a lot of spirit because we're feeling good this evening. It just feels good, to be in the presence of brothers and sisters. Don't it feel good? Turn to your neighbor and say, I feel good. I feel good, No Cap crew. Yeah, that's right. Shout out to my nephew RJ in the building, man. All my nephews. My nephews be showing up. I'm gonna tell y'all something. My nephews, I love my nephews to death, man. And they love me. You better believe it. That's real. I love all my brothers and sisters, man. All my brothers and sisters. But that was That was like a test, that video. Matter of fact, I might need to play it because I got nervous. I'm telling you, I got nervous. When I first came on, I got nervous. Let me play it one more time.
Activity with your boy Freezy. Join in tonight. No captivity. Only the boss motherfucking bitches fuck with motherfucking Freezy. It's no captivity. Get into it.
Okay, we working pretty good. We shouldn't have no hiccups tonight. We shouldn't have no hiccups tonight. We should be smooth sailing. We're going to have a good show tonight. Listen, today's show, I would say, is going to be rather educational. It's going to be a lot to learn. And some of you people out there is going to be able to identify with some of these stories and some of these news reports. Let me get my mic stuff. Let me get my thing. Let me get this thing. Paul, let me get the mic close to me. Let me read some of these. Let me go in this chat and read some of these chats, man. No, let me get some shout outs. Let me see. There's some new people that done came in. Let me see. Oh, King of Shine, thank you for being here. King of Shine say, let's go. Let's go. You better believe it. King of Shine in the building, man. Appreciate you being here. Jet Cora. She say, yo, bro, what going on? Ricky Webster in the building. We in here. When the No Cap crew start rolling in, shit gets scary. Billy Adams, first time ever chat. What's up, free? Billy Adams, man, let's give a big round of Let's give a big No Cap crew, No Captivity with Freezy for Billy D. Adams. Billy D. Adams, this is first time. Y'all give Billy D. Adams a warm welcome. Y'all show out for Billy D. Huh? Not Billy D. Williams. Get it right. Billy D. Adams, huh?
Get real for the thug.
Let me see. Yeah, everybody, they steady rolling in, man. I love y'all, man. I love y'all. I'm gonna keep saying that. I love y'all. I do. No, for real. No, serious talk. No, real. I really do love y'all. Real, listen. Can I tell y'all about my day? Y'all know I got to tell y'all about my day. Y'all know I got to tell y'all about my day. Let me light one of these incense. This fragrance. Let me get on my Kevin Samuels. Tonight's fragrance of incense is goes by the name of hyssop. Hyssop has been known to ward away evil spirits and haters. And haters and evil spirits. You can find this fragrance on any Amazon or Etsy website. Shameless plug, okay? But hyssop is a great fragrance to ward off evil spirits. If you don't believe me, try it. You might like it. Let me put my coffin in. Put it in my coffin. Hey, let me tell y'all something. If any one of y'all got an incense coffin, it's because of Freezy. Give me my credit. This is my incense coffin right here. Right here. If any one of y'all got an incense coffin, it's because of me. Listen, y'all gonna give me my credit now. For real. But listen, let me turn this off. I'll be cold, y'all. I'll be cold. So listen, can I tell y'all about my day? Today, I was sitting down trying to put this show together on my computer, and my wife and my daughter was on the phone, right? My wife had her daughter on the speakerphone. And I was just, I wasn't even paying attention to their conversation. Okay, I wasn't even paying attention to their conversation. And then all of a sudden I heard my daughter say, Mom, you got me on speakerphone? Come on now, come on. What that mean when they say that, y'all? Huh? What y'all holler at me in the chat. What that mean when they say that? Mom, you got me on speakerphone. My eyebrows went up like this here. So then listen. She said, girl, let me take you off speakerphone. And then they went to talking and mumbling and everything, and I was like, I couldn't even finish my get my information right for my show. And then I heard my wife say, yeah, girl, I been knowed that. I came off in the kitchen and say, what you been knowed that I don't know? She said, boy, let me put this thing back on speakerphone. And they get what they told me. They talking about somebody we know, one of our cousins or somebody got, they hubby got a baby from another person we know. And she talking about, you don't need to know cause you knows it, Freezy. You just knows it and you talk too much. Y'all think I talk too much? Come on now. For real. I'ma just tell everybody what was going on the conversation. First of all, I don't even talk like that. Shit. I don't talk like that. Tell me, Mom, you got me on speakerphone. Come on now. Shit. Don't y'all tell nobody else what I just told y'all. This just for us, okay? Come on now. But listen, also, man, I'm gonna tell y'all another thing. Before we get started. Today, when I was taking a shower, a scalding hot shower. Huh? Shout out to the people that take scalding hot showers. Not hot showers. Not hot showers. Scalding hot showers. When I was taking a scalding hot shower, I was thinking to myself, how could anybody take a cold shower? Who take cold showers? And if I'm offending anybody out there, any one of my no-cap crew, I'm sorry, but I just gotta speak my mind. When I was in the shower, I said to myself, who take cold showers? I said, anybody take a cold shower, they ain't right. They ain't right.
No Cap-tivity.
Because I'm gonna tell you something. That hot shower ain't nothing like a hot shower. I'm talking about when you take a hot shower, you feel the germs burning off your ass. You feel the germs burning off of you. First you feel that little itch, and then you feel that relief. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
No Cap-tivity.
Huh? If you take cold showers, then you ain't right. I'm telling you now. Let me tell y'all something. If my wife took cold shower, we wouldn't got married. I'm telling you.
No Cap-tivity.
When we got married, my wife took a cold shower. I'm telling you right now. It's cold shower. Let me tell you something. Listen. When she come out the shower, listen. When you come out the shower, you need to have steam coming off your head. You put one in the chat if y'all know what I'm talking. Look at my dog JT talking about, I take cold showers, bro. This ain't nothing. JT, you listen, if you take cold showers, make sure you scrub extra hard. Pause. I'm just saying.
No Cap-tivity.
Listen, ain't nothing like that hot water now. That's scalding hot water. Let me tell you, man, when my wife come out the shower, she need, while she talking to me, telling me about her day or what happened, steam need to be coming off of her silhouette. Her steam. I need to see steam. Huh? Y'all cold shower people now. I don't know about y'all cold shower people now. Huh? But yeah, I guess you could take a cold shower and scrub. You can scrub pretty good, but I'm just saying now that that extra Fahrenheit gonna get you right, huh?
No Cap-tivity.
Extra Fahrenheit gonna get you right. You feel what I'm saying? But no knock to the people that take cold showers. Let me tell you something. I don't take hot showers. I take scalding. That's what we say down south. Some of y'all up north probably don't know what that scalding. Listen, I take scalding hot showers. I be damn near close to third degree burns and shit.
No cap.
That's how hot my showers be. My showers be so damn hot, the water leave me keloid. You know what I'm saying?
No cap.
I'm gonna tell you how hot my goddamn shower be. My shower be so goddamn hot. I be high stepping in the goddamn shower doing the Heisman.
No
That's how
captivity.
hot my goddamn shower be, huh? I'm just saying that. I'm just saying. JT, hold up, people said JT. JT say, take hot shower first, then cold shower afterwards, bro. Okay, that makes sense. Cause see, now that cold knocking off anything on you, the cold gonna knock it off. I get that. Okay, I'm with you now. But I'm talking about just coming out the gate. Coming out the gate here, you know, frosted the snow. No. I don't know about that one there now. Hey, man. I need to see steam coming off of you. Emperor say, my baths are so hot, the drywall be getting soft. What you say? That's what I'm talking about. That shit need to be hot. Look at it. The king of science say, your shower so hot you can boil eggs. You better believe it. I'm talking about the yolk. It don't need to be no ooze in the yolk. I'm telling you right now, huh? Hey, Emperor say, bath water be so hot, the mirrors, lights, walls be fogged up with the steam. Now you're talking, huh? Now you're talking like we just came out the sauna. Yeah, that type of stuff. Shit. Well, let me stop. I just be sharing my thoughts with y'all. Y'all don't mind, though. Sometimes I just be thinking, I got to share it with my no-cap crew. You know what I'm saying? But listen. Hold on. Is that the smoke? Okay. Let me move this. See, that's that hyssop. That's that hyssop incense keep going into I don't know if them evil spirits or what, but we got to get right now. But listen, we got a jam-packed show this evening, y'all. Jam-packed show. And y'all know what I always say, listen. Please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. I don't care. I ain't too proud to beg. Okay, listen. If y'all wanted to see somebody that was conceited and think they was all that, y'all need to go to the next live stream over. Go to the next live stream over on your phone, on your TV. Click out of this and go right. Go to the next. That next square. Go to that next square. I ain't too proud. But if you can, please hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button. And if you don't like the things that I say, I encourage you to hit the dislike button. Just do one of the two. Do one of the two. Hit the dislike button or the like button. I don't care, but please do one of them. Okay? But let's get started, y'all. Listen. So, we got a jam-packed show, man. We're going to start off with Sheryl Ralph, y'all. We're going to start off with Sheryl Ralph. Y'all don't understand. Sheryl Ralph has been speaking her mind lately. And I'm going to tell you one thing I admire about Sheryl Ralph. Sheryl Ralph don't give a damn about what she say. Another thing is, the more I hear Sheryl Ralph talk, the more I really understand she's not really controlled by the Illuminati. Sheryl Ralph is going to speak her mind. You know, I don't know how many Sheryl Ralph fans out there, but Sheryl Ralph do not give a damn. I'm telling you right now, she don't care.
This one here for the thug.
I'm going to tell y'all right now why she don't care. Let's get into it. Hold on, let me make sure before I tell y'all. Because I like to make sure my screen... Okay, we good. Okay. I'm finna show y'all why I know Sheryl Ralph don't give a damn. Sheryl Ralph has recently spoke her mind in the tabloids, right? and she was silenced. And y'all wouldn't believe why Sheryl Ralph was silenced. Y'all wouldn't believe why she was silenced. I'm going to show y'all why she was silenced. Right here, it say, Sheryl Ralph was warned against speaking out about HIV/AIDS crisis, told to shut up, and that she won't have much of a career. That's what Sheryl Ralph was told.
No captivity.
I appreciate you, Emperor. Listen, if y'all don't believe that the entertainment business is structured, planned, put together, orchestrated, if y'all think these people in the entertainment business can freely just say what the hell they want to say, you got another thing coming. You can't say what you want to say. When you sign on the dotted line, them people control your damn mind damn near.
No captivity.
Let's read a little bit about what Sheryl Ralph is talking about, because we ain't gonna spend too much time on Sheryl Ralph. Sheryl Ralph, we love you, but we ain't listen. We got some more stuff to cover, Sheryl Ralph. Come on now, listen. So listen, Sheryl Ralph. It says Sheryl Ralph refused to let the haters get the best of her while accepting a self-titled award at Project Angel Foods 2023 Awards Gala. The Abbott Elementary star remembered being told she wouldn't have much of a career if she continued to advocate for people with HIV or AIDS. Ralph first joined the Project Angel Food, which delivers free food to those too sick to shop and cook for themselves, more than 3 decades ago, after seeing how HIV/AIDS impacted her Broadway community. At the time, the delivery service mainly focused on bringing food to people affected by the disease. Let me tell you about December 20th, 1981. She said in her acceptance speech on Saturday night, September 23, per Variety, I made my Broadway debut in what was become the iconic musical of the 80s, because I say so, Dreamgirls. And out of all the wonderful things we did with Dreamgirls, nobody ever mentioned the fact that we lost one third of our original company to AIDS, y'all. So, just to make it short, she lost a third of her cast members on the Broadway to AIDS. And she was told, because of that, she became an outspoken person against HIV and AIDS. And she was told by people in her industry to not talk about it, and was warned that if she keeps talking about it, right? That if she keeps talking about that bullshit, AIDS, and first of all, I don't even hear much about HIV and AIDS nowadays anyway. Ever since COVID-19 hit the scene, we don't even hear about HIV AIDS or what. People walking around, we don't even hear about that. Back in my day, when I was growing up, let me tell you something. We had AIDS awareness and all that. That was the big thing. We don't even hear about that. She was born not to talk about it, and they said if she talked about it, she wouldn't have much of a career. Only reason why I'm covering this is to let y'all know if y'all still watch cable. First of all, I got rid of my cable 4 years ago. But if y'all still got cable, even social media, even YouTube, right? Even Twitter, whatever y'all listen to the most, you're not listening to things from people. You're not listening to things from people that have free thought. No. Understand, there is an agenda. You are being programmed, and most of the words that's coming out of people's mouths on a lot of these platforms, especially, I'm not regular people like me, but celebrities and stuff, it's being orchestrated. I'm just telling y'all that right now. That's the message we gonna get from this Sheryl Ralph story. We gonna get off of Sheryl Ralph. Thank you, Sheryl Ralph, for that. So also, what's next? What's next is, I got a story. Hold on, let me see if I'm gonna cover this next. No, that's last. So, I was supposed to cover this yesterday, y'all, but we're gonna cover it today. So, we're gonna cover, first of all, before we cover it, this is a serious story we about to cover, but before we cover it, Put a 1 in the chat, everybody that got kids. If you got kids in school, put a 1 in the chat if you got kids in school. I need to know this because this might touch some of y'all. I'm just telling y'all right now, if you sensitive, I'm telling you right now, just prepare yourself. Put a 1 in the chat if you have kids. Jordan, okay, Jordan, you better stop playing, Jordan. Let me see. Troll with a soul, he got kids. Miss Piggy has a child. Let me see. Emperor say, he got 0.5. I got 4 goddaughters. That count, bro. That count. That's good enough, Emperor. That's good enough, bro. So what we're gonna cover right now is something I feel like we need to bring awareness to. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. When I ran across this, I was just like, this is crazy. This world is gonna get worse. And I'm finna give y'all proof why I know this society is going to get worse. I'm finna give y'all proof. If y'all had doubts before, you're gonna be 100% convinced after we cover this. You're gonna be 100% convinced that this world is going to get worse. Trust me. I want to pronounce your name right. Shout out to Maligis. Am I saying it right? He has kids too. I apologize if I pronounce your name wrong, bro. I'm sorry. But shout out to you, man. Shout out to you and your kids. Man, shout out to World Class in the building, man. World Class in the damn building, man. We listen, we finna cook. We got 25 people watching, 26 likes. We on the right track. I'm telling y'all, that's why I know y'all know I'm finna cook. I know y'all know I'm finna cook. So let me pull up this first video. I want y'all to give me y'all and you know what? I'm on this one here, on this show, I think I'm gonna put the link in the chat. Because I want y'all opinions on what I'm about to show y'all. Okay, we grown folks over here. We grown folks over here, and this what I'm finna show might be a little scary, but we got to get through this. We gonna get through this together. All right, let me see. I hope my damn video played. It played earlier. I hope it played. Shit. Let me see. Boom, boom. Okay, let me see. Now, this is a school teacher. Y'all don't mind the zestiness. He a little zesty, okay? I'm just saying, listen, don't pay attention to that. Okay, we got all kind of diverse people in the school system in test teaching. It doesn't matter as long as they doing a good job teaching. As long as they doing a good job teaching, alphabet community. Okay, that's all we really care about nowadays. I just want that to be on the record, alphabet community. Okay. So let's see what this teacher talking about.
No, y'all, can we talk about it? Can we please talk about it? Let's take a moment to discuss. Let's take a moment to debrief. Let's take a moment to unpack. So I'm not really understanding why they not telling y'all. Like, we all know that the world is behind, like, you know, globally, like, you know, because of the pandemic and stuff. But I don't understand why they not stressing to y'all how bad it is. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny, but these kids are... I'm going to just say this. I teach 7th grade. They are still performing on the 4th grade level. I don't care how you flip it, turn it, swing it, swindle it. They still performing on the 4th grade level. Ain't nobody talking about how they just keep moving, passing them on. They just keep passing them on, 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 passing them on. I can put as many zeros in this grade book as I want to. They're going to move that child to the 8th grade next year.
Did y'all hear what he just said? Did y'all hear what old boy just said? He said he could put as many zeros in the grade book as he want, the school system is still going to pass the students to the next grade level.
No Cap-tivity.
When I was in school, I'm gonna tell y'all something. When I was in school, that was unheard of unless you was a star athlete. Unless you was a star athlete, and a lot of times if you get zeros, the school gonna be like, well, nah, come on now, we can't pass you on that. But he's saying he could put as many zeros as he want to, and the school is still gonna pass these kids to the next grade. From the next grade to the next grade to the. How bad do y'all think these kids are gonna be in the future? How bad y'all think they're gonna be in the future?
Ain't nobody talking about that. Why they not talking about that? Why they not telling y'all that y'all... And why don't y'all know that y'all kids not performing on their grade level? Why y'all don't know this? Why y'all don't know? Talk about it. Let's unpack. Because y'all be quick to talk about, oh, the teacher this, the teacher this, it's your job, baby. I just got here 30 days ago. She was performing on the 4th grade level since 4th grade. Why we not talk? Well, let's talk about it. You the teacher. You supposed to be, again, she's been on the 4th grade level since the 4th grade. We in 7th grade now, so you let this child go 3 years and you never knew that your child was still in the 4th grade, ain't never left the... Hang it up, flat screen. In 4th grade is being nice. I still have kids performing on grade K, 1, 2, and 3rd grade levels. I can probably count on one hand how many kids are actually performing on their grade level. So just imagine, you don't know that your child been on the 2nd grade level since the 2nd grade and they now in the 7th or 8th grade? Are you joking right now? And these are future leaders, our future doctors, our future nurses, our future... Please. Please.
Do y'all understand? Listen, I don't understand if y'all understand the magnitude of what we just listened to. This is so detrimental and serious because this bleeds into so many other facets of life. Not just school, right? These kids are actually going to graduate. They're going to get diplomas and they're going to be a part of society. Is there a reason why is this set up purposely the way it is? Why are they passing these kids the way they are? I'm talking about these kids are actually failing and they passing these kids. I'm gonna play y'all something else. And we're going to talk about it. I don't know if I'm going to play this whole video, but y'all going to get the gist of it. Let me play this right here. Let me see. Okay.
I teach 7th grade. They are...
Kindergarten. And 4th graders are on a 1st grade level. Or even kindergarten. This isn't new, folks. This isn't brand new. They're not only behind academically, they're behind developmentally and socially. And let's not blame it on COVID. Please, don't do that. Because they were behind in 2019, 2018, 2017, 2016, 2015, 2014, 2013, 2012, 2011. Shall I go on? And everybody knows. The parents know. The teachers have been screaming about it. Administrators and coaches know. Downtown District Central Office knows. And guess what? All these State Department of Education, they know too. So what's going on? A few things. No Child Left Behind, left every child behind. And if you don't know what that is, Google it. I'm a teacher from that era. Late 99s, early 2000s. Good old George Bush. He thought that legislating No Child Left Behind would get every child to succeed, when in fact, it just punished teachers and brought standardized testing to the forefront.
Do y'all remember No Child Left Behind Act? Does anybody remember the No Child Left Behind Act? That was a program implemented by the federal government, right? Requiring each state to come up with their own curriculum of tests that the students needed to pass. And the only way these states was going to get federal funding is if they actually orchestrated these tests and showed a percentage of students passing these tests. It was a failure, y'all. It was a failure.
No captivity.
It was a failure. Now I think the new program is called ESSA. Every student something. Every student succeed act. Every student succeeds act or something like that. I don't know. But what I'm trying to tell y'all is that they coming up with these programs, the federal government, and they masking it like they actually care about these kids. And they coming up with these standardized tests, and like this lady saying, the teachers aren't really teaching anymore. They're teaching for these tests. And the kids have been having a hard time passing these tests for a long time. And a lot of these kids are just giving up. It's getting bad. I'm telling you, let's keep going.
So now we can't really teach. We're teaching to a test. Kids are not learning. We're all going through the motions. And who's making money off of it? Who's getting rich? Curriculum writers, test creators. Hey, Pearson. And please don't say throw more money at it. No, full stop. Do you know how much money goes into education every year? Billions. Do you know who never sees that money? Me. My salary is not going up. Classrooms are funded on Amazon and donors choose.
Let's talk about that. Should the teachers get paid more? She's saying the school systems is getting billions of dollars every year. Should the teachers get paid more? Because I'm going to tell y'all the truth on both sides. You know, some parents have said the teachers aren't doing it. I don't know. Maybe the teachers aren't doing enough because they just aren't motivated. I don't know. What is the answer? Listen, I seen this documentary back in the day. I think it was called Superman. Superman in school. It was called Superman or something like that. I forgot. Saving Superman or something like that. One of y'all might know the exact name in the chat. And if you do, put it in the chat. But I know I'm quoting it wrong, but it was something like looking for Superman or something like that. But it was about the school system. This was probably about 18 years ago they came out with this documentary. And guess what? It was bad then. It's worse now. The school system is worse now. Let me tell y'all something. I'm going to tell y'all how bad this is going to be and where it's going to transcend into. These kids are going to graduate school, right? That less and less are going to be able to, go into college. The ones that do make it into college, they're going to be less qualified than we were. And I honestly think, y'all can tell me if I'm wrong, I honestly think that the federal government doesn't care the way they used to, because I think that society is actually moving into artificial intelligence. I think they have big plans on society move. I don't even think they actually really care about these students like they used to. I think this is just my opinion. I'm going to put the link in the chat. Y'all can tell me if I'm wrong. Yes, King of Shine, yes. And go straight to prison. Yes.
No captivity.
Yes. Let me see what y'all saying down here. Troll with a Soul say that's the problem with the parents. Teaching and development is supposed to start at home before school starts. I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. It's gonna come to the point where if you want to save your child from this school to prison pipeline, because it's worse now. I'm telling y'all ain't gonna have no choice but to homeschool your kids. I'm telling y'all right now. Emperor say, after mentoring in Detroit public schools for years, hells yeah, the teachers should get paid more, especially in urban areas. There you go.
No
There you
captivity.
go. JT said it starts with the parents. If your child isn't getting a proper education, it's your responsibility to fix it. Hey, I wanted to agree with you, bro.
No captivity.
But listen. Why I say education starts at the 8:55 hour with daycare teachers. Moms are at work, not her fault. See, we got conflict. See, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm gonna put the link in the chat, because we got conflicted opinions in the chat. We all family, but everybody don't think the same. Miss Piggy said, I think you're right, Freezy. Hey, listen, let me play some more of this, because I'm telling you, let me play some more of this.
Somebody is stuffing their pockets with that money. Because it's not coming to us. It's not coming to me. Where's the money going? And just like in the medical field, where they say, the money and the kickbacks, it's not in the cure, it's in the disease. The sicker you stay, the more money pharmaceuticals get, doctors get, hospital get. They get rich off of you being sick. Somebody's getting rich off of these kids not performing at grade level. Somebody's stuffing their pockets. I wonder who it is. Please understand, I'm a parent of 5 parents. You have to do your part. You have to check the backpack.
Okay, so she's saying, are y'all paying attention? She's saying that the people that's coming up with these standardized tests, they are the only ones making money. They're getting rich because they're getting paid to come up with new standardized tests every so often. And the school system is getting flooded with billions of dollars, but it's not going towards the teachers, right? But these people that's making these standardized tests are getting paid more and more and more. And now, of course, we know we can't control. We don't know, and we can't control what kind of standardized tests these people structure. They could put together anything. They could put together anything that could be kind of prejudiced to certain demographics. Do you understand where I'm going with this? Now, I'm not trying to play victim Olympics or nothing like that, because each child needs to do their due diligence to pass these tests no matter what. Yeah, it might be easier for some students than others, but listen, there's no excuse. We live in a society. It's time to rock and roll. Right? All I'm saying is I want y'all to pay attention. Pay attention, because I'm telling y'all where I think it's moving.
You have to call the school. You have to talk to the teacher. You have to make sure that your child is doing and learning what they need to do and learn. Teachers, I know it's like a hamster wheel and it feels like every year is the same, but you gotta try. You gotta try. You gotta try to do your best. You gotta work with what you have in front of you. I'm not even gonna talk to admin coaches in downtown. I have nothing to say to them. All I know that this cycle has been turning and churning for over 20 years, several decades. We know the problem, so what's the solution? What are we gonna do? What's gonna happen now?
AI people.
No
It's
captivity.
moving towards artificial intelligence. Shout out to Xanju, man, in the building. Listen, me and Xanju met each other for the first time, and Xanju was hanging out in the comment section. And I want y'all to give Xanju a warm welcome in the chat. He's a part of the No Cap crew now. We got a lot of first comers coming in the building, man. Thank you for being here, Xanju.
No captivity.
Listen, we did a show, I want to say a week and a half, a couple of weeks ago. I don't know. Y'all could tell me exactly how long ago it was. But it was about these robots that they developing, right? I'm telling y'all right now, I truly feel like the federal government are caring less and less about these kids, actually, because they're putting so much money behind the scenes into artificial intelligence, and they are investing in AI, more so in AI than ever before for the future. And these kids, I'm telling you, they talking about no kid left behind, no child left behind, no student left behind, however that shit go. Man, listen, now They leaving them motherfuckers behind. I'm telling you right now.
No captivity.
They leaving them behind right now. Let's read some cash out, some black super chats. I really appreciate y'all. Real talk. Check the cash out, bitch. Man, shout out to my sister, Lady Nevo. She said, love you, big bro. Love you daily. Listen, daily, and she show it too. I really appreciate you, Lady Nevo. I really do. I really do appreciate you. Also, we got my brother Class E Beats in the building with the $10 ball.
No captivity.
He said, have a great show, bro. Always, bro. You know it's always love, man. I appreciate that, man. You so damn dumb. Check the cash out. Ricky Wellster with the $5 ball. He said, many blessings, big bro. I really appreciate you. That's my brother, man. Long-time friend, Ricky Wellster. You know what? We always running into each other on these YT streets. Appreciate you, bro.
No captivity.
Also, another cash out from Ricky Wellster. Another $5 ball. He said, I hit the cash up in support of the show. Hey!
No captivity.
That's my dog, y'all. I really appreciate it. I know I took too long, y'all. I know I did. You so damn dumb. Check the cash out. Man, listen, sometimes I get really into the show, especially these important topics. But listen, we're going to discuss this. We're going to discuss the school system. Okay? Matter of fact, should I put the link in the chat now? Because we about to go into the main subject, which is Kerry Washington and Kirk Franklin. When I tell y'all they got some real mess going on, listen. Trouble don't just find regular people. I'm gonna just call us regular people because we ain't famous, right? Well, we famous in our own right. Damn that, we is famous. We famous in our own right. But I'm just talking about these superficial celebrities and stuff. Let me tell y'all something. Don't feel bad if you got some issues going on in your private life. I'm telling y'all right now, you ain't the only person that's got problems in your private life. These entertainers and these celebrities, let me tell y'all something. They human. They human.
We're here for the thug.
And we finna go into it. Matter of fact, we're gonna go into it right now, and then we can discuss whatever subject y'all want to discuss. I'll put the link in the chat right after this subject right here. Okay, Lady Nevo she said wait to drop it. So okay, so let's discuss this school board thing right now. Let me put this That's why I appreciate my sisters, man. Yes, thank you, Genesis One. Thank you for all the support. Exactly. I really appreciate y'all. Let me put this link in the chat. Let's discuss this school system, this school board while it's hot. Cause I know, like I said, we got some parents in the chat. And I know a lot of y'all probably know more better than me. Okay, here it is. I put it in the chat. Let me make sure I pin it to the top as well, so we can be all good. Okay, it's pinned to the top as well, so we all set. Call in at will. Let's talk about this failing school system. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. The school system, it should be, and I use that loosely, it should be the foundation and the heart of this society. These kids, I'm gonna tell you something. It used to be where we thought of the kids as the foundation and the future of society. And if what these teachers is describing, how these kids are getting passed through, after, I'm talking about, this man said he can put several zeros in the grade book for these kids, for these students. And he said, listen, the school is going to override the teachers and still pass these kids. Did y'all hear what this man said? I don't think y'all heard what he said. He said It don't matter how many zeros he put. Matter of fact, cause y'all, I know y'all think I'll be lying and going on. I know y'all think I'll just be lying. I know, but I'm gonna play it again. So just in case y'all think a nigga lying, right? Just in case y'all think a nigga lying, no, we gonna play this. Let me see. I'm gonna just fast forward it to that one part. That's it. We ain't gonna play the whole thing again. I'm gonna fast forward it to that one part. Let's see.
No, y'all, can we talk about it? Can we please talk about it? Let's take a moment to discuss. Let's take a moment to debrief. Let's take a moment to unpack. So I'm not really understanding why they're not telling y'all. Like, we all know that the world is behind, like, globally, like, because of the pandemic and stuff. But I don't understand why they not. All right. I don't care how you flip it, turn it. I don't still performing on the 4th grade level. Nobody talking about how they just keep moving, passing them on. They performing on the 4th grade level. Ain't nobody talking about how they just keep moving, passing them on. They just keep passing them on, 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 passing them on. I can put as many zeros in this grade book as I want to. They're gonna move that child to the 8th grade next year.
Did y'all hear what he just said? He said he could put as many zeros in the grade book as he wants to. The school system is going to pass these kids to the 8th grade. Did y'all hear that? I got my boy Hassan in the back, man. Hassan, what's going on with your dog?
Well, good, Freezy. How you doing?
Matter of fact, man, hold on. They might need to see your face, man. Hold on. Let me bring you up, bro. Cause this is a serious topic, man. Let me tell you something. I love covering topics like this because, for one, in these spaces we don't hear about this type of shit, and we need to be covering this type of shit more often. What you think, Hassan?
Yeah, you're right. Can you hear me perfectly, Freezy?
I hear you very well, bro. Very well.
Yeah. You gotta talk about these topics so more people know what the hell's going on in their neighborhood, their state, their cities, in their country.
So what is your thoughts on this failing school system and what these teachers said, what they shared with us? Basically, they're whistleblowers. Wouldn't you say they're whistleblowers?
Yeah. Well, Freezy, like I said, like this is done on purpose to dumb down people. Like, sure, they go into school, but it's done purposely, so people they can think for themselves. Everything's done on purpose, not accidentally. This is done purposely, so people can stay dumb and they can take advantage of it. It's like slavery, but in a different way.
Shout out to real estate Jay Jones in the building. Bro, it's a lot of newcomers coming, man. I haven't seen you guys before.
No cap.
Been rolling in, man. Thank you for showing up, man. Y'all welcome real estate Jay Jones to the No Cap crew. We're building this family more and more each and every day. So, what do you think about my theory about why do you think they're passing these kids for nothing, Hassan? Why do you think the school systems as a whole are passing these kids without proper merit? Without actually earning the passing.
Well, I told you to keep people stupid. That's what it comes down to. So that they have the control of it. They pass them. Oh, look, I'm passing, but to keep people dumb, And
why do they want to keep people dumb?
So that they have control. What you think, how you, it's for them, for them to win, the rich and powerful, and for us to lose. So we can continue need their help,
Yeah.
Like somebody, can you please help me? Can you get me out of this bullshit that I'm in? And it's done purposely, and they're succeeding. So it is what it is. Hey, am I cutting off, Freezy?
No, you're good. You're good. So basically,
okay.
before we go to the next subject, and I appreciate you coming up, giving me your opinion on this matter because it's a serious thing, right? But I honestly think that this nation is about to shift into full-fledged AI, and really, it's not going to be a lot of use for these kids, man. I'm telling you, like, only thing these kids are going to have to learn is how to work a computer, how to be computer illiterate. I guarantee you, most of these kids they grow up being computer illiterate because a lot of these kids have smartphones, they have tablets, they have laptops. That's not a problem, right?
Yeah.
But as far as learning fundamental shit and passing it, right? It's gonna be a problem, bro. It's gonna be a problem, bro. Let me get you back right. It's gonna be a problem, bro. What do you think about my AI theory? Do you think this nation is going more towards AI, and that's why these kids they're not really putting a lot of emphasis on these kids passing? What do you think, bro?
Yeah, you're right about that. Technology, AI, a lot of things have changed, and those AI is going to take a lot of people's jobs. So people need to watch out, or hopefully they get a different career. So a lot of people are going to be screwed over, and a lot of people are going to go broke or homeless. And we can see it happening now, so it is what it is, but it's fucked up though.
Okay, so right now we about to go into the main subject. So I'm gonna drop you in the back for a second, Hassan, and I'm gonna cover this main subject, okay?
That's fine, that's cool.
All right, bro. Just stay back there. So listen, y'all. Listen. We about to y'all know what we about to cover? We about to cover
crazy.
Let me see. Let me make sure I can bring it up. My shortcut ain't working. Let me see. Let me bring my shortcut. Oh, there we go. There we go. Kerry Washington. Of course, you guys have already seen the thumbnail. That's what brought you guys into the show. You seen Kerry Washington and you seen Kirk Franklin.
No Cap-tivity.
We gonna save your boy Kirk for last because he got a whole lot of shit going on. Kirk need Jesus for real. I'm telling y'all right now, Kirk need Jesus for real. He need to make some more songs. But Kerry, we gonna cover. Let's talk about Kerry Washington. Shout out to Princess C in the building. Always good to see you, Princess C. So let's talk about Kerry Washington. Kerry Washington just ran into some trouble lately, right? She ran into a little trouble and a little mishap, a little miscommunication, just to say the least, right? All these years, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna just go out on a limb and guess that Kerry Washington is either in her late 40s or her 50s. Somebody put her exact age in the chat. I don't know it. I really don't care. But somebody put her exact age in the chat if you know it. Kerry Washington, all up until this point, thought that her parents that raised her. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to tell y'all. Let's just go straight into it. Hold on, let me see. Let me make sure I go straight into it, man. We're going to read it. We're gonna read it, right? Let me go down here. Let me get Zesty off of the screen. And let's go into the story. So here's Kerry Washington. Here's Kerry Washington, y'all. Kerry Washington ran into a little trouble. If y'all can read it correctly, right here it says, Kerry Washington recently discovered her dad is not her biological father. I now know my story. So, Kerry Washington, okay, thank you, Emperor. She's 46 years old. All up until this point, she did not know that the people that raised her were not her parents.
No Cap-tivity.
Imagine all this time, the people that bathed you, put clothes on your goddamn back, put food on the table, cried with you, huh? Cried with you. Went to family. She done went to family reunions and shit. And Kerry Washington is just figuring out that these people is not her damn parents. So let's read more on this Kerry Washington story. So this says Kerry Washington, the actress, opens up in her new memoir, Thicker Than Water, about her parents, omitting the information in order to keep quiet about their fertility problems. So let's keep going. So right here it says Kerry Washington is opening up about a startling revelation regarding her parents. Let me see. Let me move this to the side so I can make sure y'all see what I see. Okay. So right here, let's keep going. It says, in her new memoir, Thicker Than Water, the 46-year-old scandal, there she is, 46-year-old scandal star shares that she recently learned that her father, Earl Washington, is not her biological father. It's news that sent her on her current journey of self-discovery. So let's keep figuring out why these people lied. Let's keep reading on to figure out why these people lied to this girl. It really turned my world upside down, Washington tells People magazine in the next week's issue. The actress explains that she discovered the family secret shortly after she told her parents she was planning to appear on Henry Louis Gates Jr.'s Finding Your Roots, a PBS series where celebrities learn about their ancestors through DNA testing. So she told her parents she was getting ready to do some goddamn DNA testing, and her parents were like, hold on before you do
This one here for the thug.
We got something to tell you, Kerry. What, daddy? I'm not your goddamn daddy.
No Cap-tivity.
Ain't that some bullshit? And they wouldn't even told her she wouldn't have told them she was going to PBS to do this DNA shit. About this ancestor shit. They would have kept it a secret. Can y'all put a 1 in the chat or a 2? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all think this was appropriate, or put a 2 in the chat if you think it was inappropriate. Let me keep reading. Having held on to the secret for decades, Washington's mom, Valerie, a professor, and dad, Earl, a real estate agent, had a private conversation with Gates, who told them it was always best for families to discuss such revelations privately prior to filming. What came next, says Washington, was a text message from her parents inviting her to a family sit-down in the spring of 2018. So we already know it's some bullshit coming. It had a family sit-down. My dog Empress say that shit is unacceptable.
No Cap-tivity.
Unacceptable. Before I keep going, I want to give a shout out to Genesis 1 for actually bringing this story to me. She brought this story to me and also the Kirk Franklin story. This how close-knit the No Cap crew is. Shout out to Genesis 1 for bringing these pivotal stories to me. I really appreciate it. So they had a little sit down, y'all. There they go. That's her parents. That's these motherfuckers that lied to her the whole goddamn time. And I'm gonna tell you something. It's true what they say. Look, the more you be around somebody, the more you grow up with somebody, the more you go to start looking like them, man. Look at that.
This one here for the thug.
The more you grow up with somebody and be around somebody, the more you start looking like they ass. Look at this girl, Kerry Washington, and her damn, well, you might well say her parents now. I'm just saying. Don't they look alike? No, they look alike, y'all. So, let me see. It say, when I got this information, I was like, oh, I now know my story, says the star, who recalls feeling a sense of relief at the news. After long feeling her parents were keeping things from her and that something was missing. I didn't know what my story was, but I was playing the supporting actor in my story, in another story. Wait, in their story. So basically, she's saying she was paying the supporting actor and she don't appreciate that shit. She trying to. So let's keep going. Washington says she kept her calm, and so Washington she said she kept her calm. So what that tell y'all? Kerry Washington was pissed the fuck off. She wanted to cuss these motherfuckers out. I can call them motherfuckers now because they ain't your goddamn parent. But I'm just saying, we got to give them respect. But just saying, you motherfuckers, listen, y'all kept this shit from this girl all they got that time. And the only reason why y'all told this girl this shit is because this girl told y'all she was going on goddamn the public broadcasting goddamn network, and she was gonna take a goddamn ancestor DNA test. That's the only reason why y'all told this goddamn girl the information.
This way for the thug.
Y'all damn self. Am I choppy? Hold on. Am I choppy? I'm choppy. What about now? Am I choppy now? Hold on. Let me check my mic. Mic check. What about now, y'all? What about now? What about now, y'all? Am I still choppy? Mic check. What's going on? Mic check. Let me see. Mic check. What about now? Am I still choppy? Am I still choppy? Let me see. Let me bring it up on my phone to make sure. Is it better now? It's better? It's good. Okay. So I'm good now. Y'all sure? Put a 1 in the chat if I'm good. Okay, y'all say I'm good. I trust. Thank y'all. Man, my no cap crew gonna take y'all. Y'all gonna make sure I'm on point. Y'all gonna make sure your boy Freezy on point. I'm gonna tell y'all that, man, I really appreciate y'all. I really do. But let's get back on Kerry Washington. Let me see. Check the cash out, bitch. Shout out to my sister Lady Invo. She say, to put the mic on the mic check, bro. I still love you. Yeah, we had to do a little mic check just then. Freezer Johnny Taylor could be here. Now look what this man said. Look what why I say Johnny Taylor could be her goddamn father. For all we know. I just added all we know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry why. You know,
no Cap-tivity.
I had to finish it off for you, bro. But let's keep reading. It say, Washington says she kept her calm and asked a lot of questions while trying to give her parents grace in what was clearly a difficult moment for them. She learned that they'd opted to use an anonymous sperm donor. Listen closely, y'all. She learned they'd opted to use an anonymous sperm donor to help conceive after struggling with fertility issues. So they couldn't have no damn babies at the time. So they got a sperm donor. And whoever Kerry Washington's sperm donor is who her damn parent is.
No Cap-tivity.
So how does that work, y'all? They got a sperm donor. So does that mean that that is her biological mother and the father could not produce adequate sperm? Does that what that mean? Is that what that means? Is okay? Keegan Shine say he calling Cap. King of Shine, he say he calling Cap. Princess C, the whole No Cap crew wishes you well. We hope you feel well. Listen, I just stopped feeling sick, so I know exactly what you're going through. Make sure you take care of yourself. Damn it. Make sure you take care of yourself. Okay, let me see. Troll with a soul say, not understanding why fertility problems would prevent her parents from telling her the truth about who she actually is. Shit is disgusting. So, okay. Emperor say yes. So the mother is her biological mother. But this man, whoever this man is right here, is not her biological father. So this lady is her biological mother, but this man is he couldn't produce the right sperm. He couldn't produce the right sperm, y'all. So they actually had to come out and tell her because she was going on PBS to do the damn ancestor. I'm gonna tell you something. If that was me, I ain't gonna lie, I would have been hot. I would have been hot about that shit. I'm just being real, man. This is pivotal right here, y'all. I think that dissonance of like, somebody is not telling me something about my body, made me feel like there was something in my body I had to fix. She says of struggling for years with anxiety, self-esteem issues, and an eating disorder when she was young. She now feels those might have been symptoms of subconsciously sensing her parents' secret. So now she making it seem, let me go back up here with you. Now she making it seem like she had some kind of sixth sense that she knew something wasn't up with her parents. Don't y'all hate these niggas when they act like they know after they done find out some shit? Now she acting like she had some damn sixth sense. And she was like she had already knew that one of her parents wasn't her parents because of the changes she went through emotionally, and that made her feel like her dad might not have been her dad.
No Cap-tivity.
Don't y'all hate these motherfuckers, man? Is it just me? I hate these niggas, man. Don't y'all hate these niggas, man? Man, shout out to E Senior in the building. Man, shout out to my dog, Tommy B, in the damn building.
No Cap-tivity.
Tommy B been part. He been a part of the No Cap crew. I'm just telling y'all, and that's the gangster side. I'm just telling y'all right now, Tommy B the gangster side, so we ain't got nothing to worry about. Ain't nobody gonna bully us over here. Okay, I'm just telling y'all right now. Listen, shout out the Next Level in the building as well, man. They rolling in, man. We here now. We here now. But don't y'all hate when motherfuckers be like they already know and like they just geniuses and shit. Don't y'all hate that shit? Man, you did not know, because if you knew, let me tell y'all how dumb this is. She talking about she had a sixth sense because of her anxiety she used to feel, what she used to feel in school, and she always knew something wasn't right. Don't y'all hate these motherfuckers, man? I get tired of these motherfuckers, man. For real. But I feel sorry for you that you just found out that your daddy, you know, you ain't come from this nigga nut. I feel bad that you just found out you ain't come from this nigga nut, but I'm just saying. Now you want to act like you know, you just this, you know, this magical spiritual person who could just tell, who just knew on the inside. This man wasn't your damn daddy. But your ass was finna take your ass was finna take your ass to PBS over there to get to the ancestry thing, wasn't you?
No Cap.
Come on, you ain't. How the hell y'all act like you know shit, but you finna go to PBS to get the ancestry, to get the ancestry nut. find out what ancestry nut you was part of and all that kind of shit. Come on.
No captivity.
Stop playing, man. Y'all, they. I'm just saying. I'm sorry, Genesis 1. I'm sorry. I just got to keep it honest though. Genesis 1. I'm blaming you, Genesis 1. You the one gave me the damn story. Genesis 1. You already know how I was gonna cover this damn story, Genesis 1. That's my sister, y'all. But I'm just saying. But listen, let's get off this. Let's just get off this girl. Listen, Kerry Washington, we feel sorry for you. We sorry that you just found out that your daddy, you ain't your daddy child. Listen, he raised you since birth, and that's your father. I'ma just put it out there. That's your father. Ain't no need of you getting mad at that man. That man don't spend all that goddamn money. You famous now. He part of the reason why you got where you at. So listen, don't feel too bad because your lame ass sperm donor daddy probably wouldn't even gave two shits about it. That's probably why he gave his sperm away. So it's two ways to look at this shit. That's right, troll. Ancestry nut. She went to PBS, you know what I'm saying? Come on now, you can't fool us. So listen, y'all. We finna go to the main event. We finna talk about your boy. GP, is you with me?
No captivity.
This shit starting to be so ghetto, y'all. I'm just tired. I'm tired. When y'all see this shit, y'all, this story might make y'all mad. But after we cover this story, I got some key questions to ask y'all that y'all probably ain't never been asked before. I'm just being honest. But we finna get into the story, man. I'm just saying this shit be getting on my damn nerves. I'm just saying, I when I hear about stories like this, I be like, for real? That's the first thing I said to myself when I read this down. When Genesis 1 sent me this story and I read and I did my research, the first thing I said after doing my research by Kirk Franklin was, for real though? For real? That's what I said to myself. But let's get right into it, y'all. Let's get right into it. Let me make sure. Before we go into it, let me set it up. Let me make sure I set it up. Let me see. Boom. Let me make sure I set it up for y'all. I love y'all, man. I really do. I don't give a damn what y'all say. You know what? I didn't even have to do that. Let's go to the Kirk Franklin. Yo. Let's just go straight to Kirk Franklin. Let's not even sugarcoat this shit. Let's not even sugarcoat it. So right here, as y'all can read, this say, Kirk Franklin reveals he's finally his birth father. Wait, no. What does it say? Kirk Franklin reveals he's finally found his birth father at 53 years old, and they only lived minutes apart, y'all. Minutes apart.
No captivity.
The whole time this man was looking for his daddy, they only lived minutes apart the whole time. Yeah, it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get a little worse. Y'all just stick with it, cause this just a lot of mess. Telling y'all right, this like your mama and your grandma used to say, this just a lot of damn mess. That's all it is, a lot of mess. The Grammy-winning gospel star's new documentary. The Grammy-winning gospel star's new documentary chronicles how, while working on his new album, he located his real biological dad after decades of searching. So he's been searching for his daddy for quite some time now, and he just wasn't having no luck. Y'all follow me. Y'all just follow the story. Don't fall off, because this is very important. This is some mess. It's this straight mess, y'all. Straight mess, No Cap Crew. When Kirk Franklin began working on a new album earlier this year, the Grammy-winning musician had no idea what was in store. Keep going. This is the first time I've had a behind-the-scenes videographer capturing content for the making of a project. Franklin, 53 years old, says of working on his 13th album. I recorded this first song. We don't need to know about no damn song. Let's just keep going, man. I ain't finna do y'all like. I ain't finna read all that fluff. Let me see. Then in April, everything shifted and became something I could have never planned for. So, okay, he's going into the suspense. What the cameras ended up capturing was an intense, emotional journey. Just let y'all know, I do have some videos I'm going to show y'all. We ain't just reading this evening. I got some videos I'm going to show y'all as well. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. I got some videos I'm going to show y'all as well. We ain't just reading no articles on this one here. No, we got some videos about this trifling ass shit. Here it is. What the cameras ended up capturing was an intense emotional journey the star went on after suddenly learning who his real biological father was. He also saw it as an opportunity to reconnect with his estranged eldest son, Kerry, 35 years old, whom he hadn't seen in a decade. So listen, y'all. We already know that he had not seen his son for quite some time, right? And also, he was looking for his biological daddy. Kirk Franklin had been looking, trying to find out who his biological daddy was for the longest. Let's keep reading, y'all, cause this shit finna get so ghetto. Y'all be thinking these rich people be ghetto, be all sedity. Y'all be thinking these rich folks be sedity and they just, they be living these high class, proper lives and shit. Y'all pay attention. Shout out to Samika Atkins. Shout out to Samika, my sister in the building. Please, can y'all give Samika a warm welcome to the No Cap Crew? Shout out to Samika.
No Cap-tivity.
Any one of you mods, give Samika a warm welcome to the No Cap Crew. Thank you, Genesis 1. Appreciate that. So let's keep reading because this shit, let's just keep reading, y'all. Franklin has compiled the footage from these events into a short documentary streaming September 15th on his YouTube channel ahead of the October 6th release of his new album, blah, blah, blah. Both projects are aptly titled Father's Day. So y'all can see the documentary right now. After y'all leave, after this live stream is over with, y'all can go to Kirk Franklin's YouTube channel and see the documentary that he put out, actually. Y'all can see it. Y'all can see the documentary after this live stream is over with. I want y'all to go watch that damn mess. It ain't nothing but mess. I'm telling y'all right now. It say now Franklin is sharing with people what all it has taken to get to this point, along with an exclusive clip of the moment his doctor delivered the news of his biological father's paternity. So the doctor helped him out. Let's find out how the doctor ended up helping him out. This is his biological father, y'all. Don't they look alike? This is Kirk Franklin's biological father, y'all. Let's keep going. My life before I had a career was horrific, says Franklin. Long before he became the guiding voice of gospel music, orchestrating decades of hits like Revolution and Wanna Be a blah, 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 blah. Okay. Franklin experienced a tough childhood growing up in Fort Worth, Texas, where he was adopted at age 4 by a woman at his church. So some of y'all didn't know that Kirk Franklin was adopted. Which ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's a blessing to be chosen by a parent, right? Okay, according to Franklin, his birth mother, then the young teen was unable to care for him. Though he knew who she was, they rarely connected during his youth, and he often felt abandoned. So his mama she gave him up because she was too young. She gave Kirk Franklin up for adoption. Let's keep reading. I lived being bullied as a child, blah, blah, blah. I had a learning disorder. I failed out of high school. Some of y'all ain't know Kirk Franklin failed out of high school. Okay, we learning a whole bunch of new information. Y'all just stick with it. I got a young lady pregnant when I was 17, and the church crucified me for blah, blah, blah. He went through a whole bunch of hardships, it read. It's like he never had nobody had his back. That's what he's saying. Let's keep going, because it get bad. As for the woman who adopted him, she was 64 years old. She was a widow and did the best she could. When I was young, she got on government aid and would find money to pay for my piano lessons, blah, blah, blah. Let's keep going, y'all. Let's keep going. When Franklin was 6, he was introduced to a man. Now, I want right here is where it get real.
Cap-tivity.
Thank God that I can read fast, ain't I? Thank God I can read fast. Right here, don't y'all go nowhere. Right here is where it get real, y'all. When Franklin was 6, he was introduced to a man his biological mother said was his biological father. So his biological mother introduced him to a man and said, hey, this your real daddy. He said, I didn't see him again. Kirk Franklin said, I didn't see him again until I was 13. And then he started showing up at concerts after my first album came out. He says, I was angry at the fact that I did not have a father and he would dare show up once my life seemed to have some sense of order. Same for my biological mother. So both of them started showing up when Kirk Franklin started making a name for himself. Ain't that usually how it go, y'all? Huh? But we ain't gonna kill him with it. Let's keep going. Franklin says she too began to turn up more as his career took off. So his mother went to turning up. That's what Kirk Franklin see. She went to turning up more and more once his career took off. It was very traumatic for me. The man Franklin long thought was his biological father died in recent years. But while recording his new album, a singer he had hired from his hometown told him that she'd met a man at a funeral. So a singer he met from his hometown told him that she'd met a man at a funeral who said he'd once dated Franklin's mom. So the lady was putting Kirk Franklin up on game and said, hey man, I met a dude that said he used to date your mom. You might need to look into it. The man's name is Richard Hubbard, and he lives in the same neighborhood Franklin grew up in all his life. Is y'all paying attention to this shit?
No Cap-tivity.
Man, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Regular people ain't the only people that got shit going on. I'm talking about mess. Famous people got a whole bunch of ghetto mess going on too. Trust and believe. So it keep going as rumors swirl that he might in fact be the star's father. Hubbard submitted a DNA test. So this dude who say he used to date his mama submitted a DNA test. The results were a 99.9, basically 100% match for paternity. So this dude turned out to be Kirk Franklin's real daddy. Now the dude that his biological mother said was his real daddy used to try to come to his concerts, soak up all the fame and everything. This nigga wasn't even Kirk Franklin daddy. Ain't that some shit, y'all? The nigga that was coming to Kirk Franklin concerts when he had JP, is you with me? JP, is you with me? Revolution. He was showing up. He was that guy was showing up to all them damn concerts, getting all the goddamn perks, and come to find out he wasn't even the biological daddy, but he ended up dying in recent years. Ain't this some bullshit? Let me keep going, man. Kirk Franklin say, to live over half a century with somebody who lived in the same city as you, says Kirk Franklin, who is still grappling with the news. I suffered so much as a young man without guidance. I struggled with love, intimacy, faith, blah, blah, blah. And to know that the answer was less than 10 minutes away. 10 minutes away? This man been living next to Kirk Franklin 10 minutes away his whole life, and Kirk Franklin been searching for who his real father was his whole life, and didn't know this man lived 10 minutes away. This man could have walked. That man done walked past his real daddy house thousands of times, didn't even know who his real daddy was. Now, I'm finna show y'all a video. Of Kirk Franklin reconnecting with his biological mother. I'm finna show y'all a video with Kirk Franklin reconnecting with his biological mother. And I want y'all to pay attention to what this lady told her son. Not her son. Her son. Pay attention, y'all. Cause she finna get real messy right now. I told y'all this shit gonna get messy. So right here, this is a part of Kirk Franklin's documentary I tried to tell y'all about. He's sitting in the living room talking to his biological mother. Kirk, I want to keep reiterating this. Kirk Franklin is sitting in the living room talking to his biological mother. I'm going to take another moment of silence. This is Kirk Franklin's biological mother. I need y'all to sink that into y'all head before y'all look at this goddamn video. Hit the like button. And if you don't like this stream so far, hit the dislike button. Cause this shit finna go to a whole nother stratosphere right now when I play this video. So y'all listen to this shit right here. Hold on. Make sure it's playing right. Okay, that was the problem. Here it is, y'all. Pay attention. Please pay attention.
Probability of paternity?
Yes, ma'am.
100%? How's that possible? It's not, baby. I can swear on my dead mother's grave. Rick Hubbard is not your father. I don't know what happened, how this paternity test came back 99.95%. But I really would like to get to the bottom of it.
I'm gonna play it one more time, y'all. I'm gonna play it one more time because y'all ain't paying attention, man. I'm gonna play it one more time.
Probability of paternity?
Yes, ma'am.
100%? How's that possible? It's not, baby. I can.
As a matter of fact, I think I got one that show it closer. Let me see. This shit is so trifling, y'all. And I'm telling you, I got mad for Kirk Franklin. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. I got mad for the nigga. I ain't even gonna lie, man. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Real talk. No, that ain't it. I'ma just play the one we had. I'm play the one we had. Here we go. Y'all pay attention, man. Cause this shit is sad. Real sad. Okay, here we go.
Probability of paternity?
Yes, ma'am.
100%? How is that possible? It's not, baby. I can swear on my dead mother's grave. Rick Hubbard is not your father.
I don't know what happened, how this paternity test came back 99.95%. But I really would like to get to the bottom of it.
Irresponsible. No accountability. Haven't grown up, haven't matured. Just got old. That's all. You got gray hair because you got old. That ain't gray hair wisdom. You ain't wise up. You ain't learned yet. You have nothing to teach nobody.
I got several questions to ask y'all. I just got a goddamn headache from watching that damn video. Samika say Miss Deborah need to cut that mess out. Why is she going against a DNA test?
No captivity.
Y'all, this the question I gotta ask y'all. For one, this man's father took a DNA test, took out a DNA test on his own. Richard Hubbard is his name. And it came back 100%, 99.9 to be exact. His biological mother, who gave him away at birth, you know, might I add, we got to throw that in there. She said, Richard Hubbard is lying. That's not your daddy, and we're going to get to the bottom of it. She said she put that on her dead mama grave. Did she say her dead mama grave? Let me make sure I got that right. Because she put it on somebody's grave. Let me see.
Probability of paternity?
Yes, ma'am. 100%? How is that possible? It's not, baby. I can swear on my dead mother's grave.
Let me tell y'all something, man. This is why, let me tell y'all something. This is why a lot of times, you know, you want to trust people, but when somebody will lie like that, to that magnitude, to that extent, that was almost unreal to hear. She said she puts it, she would swear on her dead mom. She swears on her dead mama's grave. Her mama probably in her grave like, no, hell you ain't. What the fuck is you? No, hell you better not. There she is.
No captivity.
That's how her mama looked up from the, what put it on my, hold on now, I'm already dead. You gonna swear, you gonna curse my grave? Hell no.
No captivity.
This is the question I got for my No Cap crew. Everybody in the chat. How fucked up, heartless, hateful, don't careful, don't give a fuckful you got to be to lie that damn bad.
No captivity.
I'm just saying, how much of a, how fucked up of a person do you have to be to take it to that extent, to lie to your damn biological son who you gave up at birth for adoption, then chose not to raise him. Once he got famous, you participated in all the GP as you with me and Revolution and all that. You participated in all that. You know, you got bought all the mink the mink coats and the furs and you got all the Mercedes and the BMWs and you participated in all the money. Didn't raise him though. And you gonna be that trifling to say you put it on your dead mama that this man who actually took the initiative to take a DNA test and you telling Kirk Franklin, you want Kirk Franklin to believe that the DNA test is lying. But we gonna get to the bottom of it, Kirk.
No Cap-tivity.
Let me tell y'all something, man. I love black women. Okay? I just wanna start out by saying that. But it's some women out there that's so trifling. Like it's unfathomable how trifling they is. I'm telling you right now. This lady, the reason, and this just my opinion. The reason why she's taking this lie to this extent, she doesn't want to it's all about money. It's all about money. She doesn't want Kirk Franklin's biological father to cut into the money that she's been enjoying from her son all these years. It's all about money, y'all. I'm telling y'all right now, this trifling got a capital T on it.
No Cap-tivity.
It's got a fucking capital T on it. The level of evil, I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. I want to believe Satan is a woman. I'm just be honest with y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all why I feel like Satan is a woman. The only person that could have actually related to Eve, the serpent, the only person that could have been that was the serpent, right? The only person that could have related to the woman was another woman to actually get her to persuade her to say, man, girl, fuck that nigga. You a god too. Be a god too.
No Cap-tivity.
I'm telling you, man, that lady is the devil in the flesh. That lady is the devil in the flesh, y'all. When I seen that, let me play it for y'all one more time, cause I don't think y'all really understand. Y'all ain't. Come on, y'all ain't hear this shit.
Probability of paternity?
Yes, ma'am.
100%. How's that possible? It's not, baby. I can swear on my dead mother's grave. Rick Hubbard is not your father.
I don't know what happened, how this paternity test came back 99.9. This paternity test.
Do y'all see how Kirk Franklin is looking? That man looking at his mama like, you raggedy motherfucker.
No Cap-tivity.
That's how that man looking at it. That man calling his mama everything but a child of God in his mind right now.
Came back 99.95%. But I really would like to get to the bottom of it.
Irresponsible. No accountability. Haven't grown up, haven't matured. Just got old. That's all. You got gray hair because you got old. That ain't gray hair wisdom. You ain't wise up. You ain't learned yet. You have nothing to teach nobody. You ain't no real mother. You're not. I'm sorry. Tell her the truth. Tell her the truth, girls. The problem is y'all women ain't telling these type of women like this the truth. You hear me? You hear me? You see the woman all next to her, just go ahead and tell. No, you should have disenfriend yourself with her. Well, if that's even a word. Disassociate yourself with that woman. You shouldn't even be around this type of spirit. That lady put it on her mama's grave that DNA test was wrong. Think about that, boy. These women would take a lie to the grave, and you wonder why all the women ancestors or all the ancestors in their grave is.
That man ain't lying, man. It's some women that would take that shit all the way to the grave with no conscience, no guilty no guilty conscience. No, when I tell y'all the level of wickedness you got to have inside your soul to actually execute some shit like this here, it's unexplainable. I'm speechless. I'm telling you. Matter of fact, I got another video. We just got a male's perspective in this video. I'm gonna play another video where we're gonna get a female's perspective, so y'all won't think men are just jumping on the women, right? Let me play it for y'all. So y'all pay attention to this video. It's the same thing, but it's from a female that's gonna give her perspective in the end. Check it out, y'all. Let me put it up here and make sure. Okay. Here it is.
Probability of paternity?
Yes, ma'am.
100%? How's that possible? It's not, baby. I can swear on my dead mother's grave. Rick Hubbard is not your father.
I don't know what happened, how this paternity test came back 99.95%.
I was just showing my husband that video, and you are absolutely right. She is sitting here saying, I don't believe 2 DNA tests. You are lying to a grown-ass man because you want to be a hoe, because you are a sorry individual. And the fact that nobody's saying that, you know why they're not saying anything? Because they scared that's what's going to happen to them. That's what they scared of. See, we're not allowed to hold women accountable. If we hold women accountable, we're calling them this, that, and the other. I don't need to call you anything. Like, what you're doing is wrong. You are sitting here lying to your grown son, who more than likely is paying all your bills, done bought you a car, has praised you, thinks you the world of you. And he is sitting here asking you what the truth is, and you sitting here, no, I don't believe. It is so sad. That is just evil.
Would y'all talk to y'all mother after that? Shout out to Henderson Bancroft, man. Shout out to Henderson Bancroft for being here, man. Appreciate you, bro.
No Cap-tivity.
Man, I appreciate it. It's a lot. Let me tell y'all something. It's a lot of first comments, man. And he said he just subscribed as well, man.
No
That's something to
Cap-tivity.
celebrate about. I really appreciate you, bro. We don't take it lightly over here. I humbly appreciate it. Real talk. Because you didn't have to subscribe. You know, so obviously, hopefully that means you liking the show. That's real. Y'all welcome Henderson Bancroft to the No Cap crew. All the mods, well, at least one of the mods welcome Henderson Bancroft to the No Cap crew. Appreciate you for being here, bro. Let me ask y'all something, man. Would y'all talk to y'all mama after that? Okay, maybe that's a little far-fetched. Okay, you would talk to your mom. You probably would talk to your mom. Would you trust your mama after that? Would you trust your mom after that? I just got to tell y'all right now, I wouldn't trust my mom after no shit like that.
This one here for the thug.
And I'd be so disgusted. First of all, I'd be so angry. First of all, you left me to the adoption agency. You didn't want to raise me. And then since I became of age and got famous, worked hard to get to the level I'm at, made all these hit records and stuff, went to all these award shows, made all this money. You've basked in the lap of luxury with me. And you telling me you can't even just keep it 100 with me about this dude? Now, the dude did come out and say the reason why he was missing from Kirk Franklin's life. The dude told Kirk Franklin, Richard Hubbard told Kirk Franklin he got Kirk's mom pregnant when he was 14 years old. So he said he was scared. He was 14 years old. He was a freshman in high school. He didn't know nothing about raising no baby, and he was scared. That's why he really never just stepped up and just, actually assumed the responsibility, which is, I kind of understand that, right? But damn, dog, I mean, you wait till 9. I mean, we can't let you off the hook either. Fuck that.
No Cap-tivity.
Fuck that shit. We can't let you off the hook. But I do understand you were scared at age 14 years old. But back to the mother, y'all. Would y'all trust your mother? Would you trust your mother after that? Would you lose a little love for your mama? Would you have a little hatred for your mom? Would you have to work through that hatred? Would that be something that actually taints or changes the nature of your relationship with your mom forever? Could that actually do that? I'm just showing y'all this is proof. I know y'all, a lot of y'all, especially you simps out there, a lot of y'all simps be taking up for these hoes, and these hoes, these hoes can't do no wrong. But this lady damn near 70-some years old, lying.
No Cap-tivity.
This lady 70-some years old, lying, yo. You still lying to your son. This lady said that the DNA test is lying. How in the hell? Let me tell y'all something, man. This is the God-given truth. How treacherous these hoes can be out here. I'm telling y'all, listen, man, all women ain't innocent. You simps out there, stop taking up for these hoes. Yeah, it's some good women out there, but it's hoes too. It's trifling bitches too. But y'all want to get at Freezy. Y'all want to get at me and talk about me when I say bitch. When I say bitch, y'all say, don't call them women bitch. You a bitch. You, that lady, Kirk Franklin mama is a bitch. I don't give a damn. You can't stop me from saying that. That man mama is a bitch and she ain't shit. Y'all don't know that. But y'all want to come at Freezy and y'all want to say I'm wrong. And y'all know this man mama ain't shit. And she still ain't shit. And she still lying. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of you niggas, man.
No Cap-tivity.
Let me ask y'all a question. Is it real bitches out there? Do y'all think bitches exist? Do you? That's for the men and the women out there. That's for my whole No Cap crew. First of all, I know it ain't no bitches and hoes in the No Cap crew. So this exclude y'all.
You so crazy.
But I'm telling y'all right now, it's bad on both sides. It is, man. And I done seen trifling shit from women before. But God is my witness. This the first time I seen a woman go and say the DNA test is lying.
No Cap-tivity.
This the first time I ever seen a woman say, Kirk, the DNA test is not telling the truth, but we're gonna get to the bottom of it, Kirk.
It's here for the thug.
That is right. I ain't never seen no shit like that before. In my natural born life. That lady snort powder or something. That lady on powder. All that goddamn success, that holler if you with me and GP is you with me. That lady, y'all know them gospel people do powder now. Stop acting like them people are good at, y'all know them gospel people is the worst ones. Them gospel people do powder and coke and all kind of shit. That lady on powder, allegedly.
No captivity.
Shout out to Trail D83, man. Appreciate you being here, dog. Y'all give Trail D83 a warm welcome to the No Cap crew. They falling through.
No captivity.
Appreciate you for sharing this, Trail D83. He says, my story is similar to Kirk's story. I was raised by mom, though, and my father never knew my mom was pregnant. She didn't tell him. My mom wanted me to be for another man, and 2 DNA tests were done. You're second now. Did y'all hear Trail D83 story? Listen, people are hearing this live stream, this podcast, No Captivity with Freezy.
No captivity.
And people are identifying with this story. I'm telling y'all right now, this is how significant this goddamn story is. I appreciate your Trail D83 for sharing that, bro, because you didn't have to. Oh, he said your second time now knowing. My bad, bro. My bad.
No captivity.
Ain't that some shit? Now I can imagine. I don't know how Trail D83 feel. Listen, I know he probably had a little vitriol. I'm not gonna speak for Trail D83, but bro, obviously you still got love for your mom. And I'm not saying anything bad about your mom. I would never do that. I'm just highlighting, and actually you just did too, right? You just did too that these women can have so much hatred for the man that they actually slept with and got them and they conceived the baby from, right? They can have so much vitriol and hatred. Do y'all understand how much? Let's break this shit down. Let's break this shit down. Do y'all understand? I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Have y'all ever heard of a man doing that? Have y'all ever heard of a man not telling his little boy or his little girl who the mother was and said and lying about who the mother is? That's not your mother. This other lady, your mama. Have y'all ever heard of a man doing that? Let's just be honest. Let's just put it out there. Trail D83 said it's definitely some resentment, even though you love your mom. It's a hard gate to straddle. Bro, I can imagine, dog.
This one here for the thug.
I can imagine, but you know, we're human. And we still have to give your mother credit for raising you, right? We do. But we can't ignore the fact that it's just not right. Can y'all answer my question? Can somebody put in the chat if they ever heard of a man doing that? Just lying at all costs to their child, so their child would never know who the mother is. I've never heard of a man doing that. I'm trying to tell y'all right now, the hatred and the hatred and the vitriol that a woman can carry, it runs deeper than you could ever imagine. This proves it. I'm telling y'all right now. If y'all ever want to know how deep hatred can run inside of a woman, if y'all want to, let me tell y'all something. Men, yeah, it's some men out there that they ain't shit. We all know that. Listen, we all know it's some men out there that ain't shit. But I'm talking about you can find the ain't-is-shittest man. The ain't-is shittest man you can find. And I guarantee you he won't do no shit like that.
No captivity.
The ain't-is shittest man. The ain't shittest man that you can find out there. I don't believe, I haven't found one yet that will actually do some, actually carry out some wicked ass shit like that though. Yes, Jordan, tititis. Ain't shititis. And y'all know some niggas that ain't shit out there. I know everybody knows some niggas that ain't shit, but I ain't found one damn dude that will go that far, that I'm talking about to that far of ain't shitness, that would lie to their kid and say, somebody is not, their biological mother is really not their mother. I just ain't never seen that before. But this proves, right? This proves, the reason why this story is so pertinent. This story proves, and the women, y'all pay attention too, because y'all know y'all think we as men just be sitting up here lying and over-exaggerating shit all the time. I'm gonna play the video one more time too. This video proves the level and how deep a woman's hatred can go. This video proves how deep a woman's hatred and wickedness and vitriol and bitterness. That's a great word, bitterness.
No captivity.
This video proves how deep a woman's bitterness can actually go. Let me show you. Let me play y'all again. Let me play it to y'all one more time, cause so y'all won't think I'm just being hard on the women. I want to know if y'all see what I see, right? I want to know if y'all see what I see.
Probability of paternity? Yes, ma'am.
100%? How's that possible? It's not, baby. I can swear on my dead mother's grave. Rick Hubbard is not...
On her dead mama grave, do y'all understand how heartless you got to be to say some shit like that?
Baby, I can swear on my dead mother's grave. Rick Hubbard is not your father.
I don't know what happened, how this paternity test came back 99.95%.
I was just showing my husband that video.
I'm sorry, y'all. That man biological mama ain't shit, y'all. I'm just being honest, man.
This one here for the
y'all can say Freezer wrong. Y'all can say Freezer, you wrong for talking about that man mama like that. I'ma say it for Kirk, cause he can't say it himself. Kirk, your mama ain't shit, man.
No captivity.
She ain't shit, and we all know it's obvious. We all know the only reason why she's denying this man after a DNA test is because she doesn't want this man to cut into the money that her son make, that she actually helping her son spend.
No captivity.
Come on, we know the truth, y'all. We know the truth. She doesn't want the dude that she fucked long time ago, that she had Kirk Franklin with. She don't want him to cut into the money. She feels threatened that this man is going to share Kirk Franklin's finances and cut into her damn money that her son made. All these years she been living the lap of luxury, didn't have to worry about now nigga, right? She told Kirk Franklin this other dude was his biological daddy, who she probably was still fucking. She didn't mind this dude being Kirk Franklin's biological daddy because she was still fucking this dude, and it went right along with her program. But his real biological daddy, who actually took out a DNA test, who actually was proven 100% he is the daddy, she don't want Kirk Franklin to actually accept this DNA test, because this dude is gonna cut into the money. And that's all it's about. That's all it's about. What level of ain't shit you got to be, y'all?
No captivity.
What level of ain't shit do you actually have to be? Let me find me a Bible scripture, y'all, cause this lady here full of demons, and I don't say that lightly. Trail D83 said, let me get my camera right. Trail D83 says, I honestly know my mom was going to take it to her grave. Is y'all listening to Trail? Are y'all listening to Trail? Trail says, I honestly know my mom was going to take it to her grave. How the hell 2 DNA tests not right? His mom denied 2 DNA tests. This is a new member of the No Cap crew, Trail D83. Are y'all reading his chat? Not only did his mom deny 1 DNA test, Trail's mother denied 2 DNA tests. Trail said, I just made 40 on September 21st. Makes you think how different your life could have been. Come on, man. Salute the Trail, man, for sharing that, man. Really.
No captivity.
Salute to you for sharing that, bro. Let me find the scripture, y'all. We need a scripture. We gotta. Let me see. We got to find one befitting for this occasion as well.
You so crazy.
Make sure we find one that's actually real good. Let me see. Okay, this is a good one, y'all. This is a good one. We're gonna read it from the King James too, so we can actually get that spirit, that real spirit on. Okay. Let me take Kirk off. Kirk, you done had enough punishment. You done had enough anguish already. Enough. We're gonna take Kirk off this thing. Kirk. And listen. You know, we gonna support Kirk Franklin, even though he got this zesty ass green blouse on. Somebody said it earlier in the chat. But y'all try not to pay attention to the blouse that Kirk Franklin got on this picture. All right. He wouldn't listen. He possibly wouldn't have been wearing that blouse if his mom would have told the goddamn truth, and the daddy would have came out the goddamn woodworks and properly raised his goddamn ass.
No captivity.
But we gonna pass. We're gonna give Kirk a pass on the green blouse. All right. Don't say nothing about this man green blouse. Don't say nothing, okay, guys? All right, No Cap crew, don't say nothing about this man green blouse. See what I'm saying? I can see. Look at my No Cap crew. So look at this shit, man. Look at Miss Pick. First lady blouse. See what I'm saying? I told y'all not to say nothing about this man green blouse. Look at this shit. Now it's rolling on and look at Troll with his soul. He dying laughing. See what I'm saying?
No cap.
Told y'all, leave that man green blouse alone. I wasn't even gonna say nothing about this man blouse. Look at Emperor with his soul. Emperor just rolling on the goddamn.
No captivity.
Look at Samika. Tell me, no, let's talk about that green blouse too.
No captivity.
What I'm gonna do with y'all? What I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do with the No Cap crew? Look at Jordan. Now you just want to come on in and just now you get crying right along with these people. Not the first lady blouse. Man, we couldn't even get to the scripture. I'm finna read a scripture and y'all laughing at this man green blouse. Risa Neal say, hold on. Risa Neal say, I said it, laugh out loud. It's nice, no pun intended. Then she goes on to say, listen, then she say, Risa's so sweet. She say, Freezy, I'm so sorry. Listen. No cap. It ain't your fault. Everybody noticed that goddamn green blouse shit. It ain't your damn fault. Look, they still going. I don't even know why I said, look at next level, talking about blouses. I don't even know why I said nothing about this man green blouse. Jordan said he need the hat. What hat? What hat, Jordan? The green church satin hat. Look at him talking about on the Kermit the Frog side of the game. Man, you'll see.
No Cap-tivity.
I can't with y'all, man. Look at Genesis 1. That Kirk Sunday best.
No Cap-tivity.
Silky smooth. Y'all just coming. Y'all just coming like that. Keep them coming. Y'all just keep them coming, man. Cho was a Game Blouses, Prince. That's a song. That's a Prince song. Man, I hate y'all, man. Hey, I can't keep reading this shit, man. Jordan talking about the first lady church hat. I'm done with y'all. I'm done with y'all. I'm done with y'all. Let's get Kirk off this thing. Let's get Kirk off. So y'all listen, I need y'all to pay attention because this is really the most important part of the show. This is really the most important part of the show. So this scripture is coming to us from Psalms 27 and 10. And I'm pretty sure some of y'all have read this already before because I'm pretty sure the majority of my No Cap crew read their Bible. Right? Right here it says, my father and my mother have forsaken me, but the Lord will take me in.
No Cap-tivity.
You better believe it. And what that means, my No Cap crew, is that we expect our parents to be perfect, right? Just by default, they birth us and we come into this world and we expect them to be perfect. We expect our parents to do the right thing. If they had us, we expect our parents to handle their responsibility. Each and every one of our parents, right? If they're our parents, we just naturally expect them to do right by us. But once you get older, you understand that your parent was a child and their parents was a child and their parents was a child and that nobody's perfect. Right? We understand that everybody ain't gonna be on point. But how we offset this, right? How we actually tackle this obstacle of our parents not actually being responsible for us the way they should. How we actually live life without it actually affecting us the way it could have is to actually understand who your first parent was. The man that actually shaped you and made you perfectly while you was in your mother's womb. And that's the Most High God. That is who your real parent is. The Lord has never forsaken you, never forgotten you. You wonder why you still here in perfect and with a good mind. You want to know why you are part of the No Cap crew and you Freeze's brother and you Freeze's sister? It's because the Most High, your real father, has been looking after you this whole time. And I'm talking about even before you even realized it. And he's still looking after you right now to this day. That's something to be thankful for. That's something to be thankful for. And I'm going to tell you something. Who knows? Your father who didn't handle his responsibility, or your mother who didn't handle her responsibility, the same Father in heaven, they can accept them too and make everything all right. Now, y'all can take it, listen, y'all can take it as a game and take it lightly if you want to, but I'm telling y'all right now, God is real. And I'm gonna share something with y'all right now. My dad, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. God bless my dad. He's not here with us. My dad died a couple of years ago. But my dad was not responsible with me and my siblings. He was not a true responsible father. And I resented that for a long time. Right? So I'm not just telling y'all this from inexperience. But when I understood who the Most High God was and who he was in my life, and that he was responsible for me even being here, and that he has a set of rules and regulations that he needs for me to obey. See, God is our first father, and he had the first set of rules that he wanted us to obey. And so guess what? I obeyed him because I recognized him as my first father, my first parent, that is. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. I advise you guys, if you do the same, you're gonna start feeling that warm, wholesome feeling that a child should get from their parent as well. All praises to the Most High God. I love my No Cap crew, and we are brothers and sisters. Shout out to Black Beauty for being here. That's right, Black Beauty. She feeling the spirit in the chat. She said, hallelujah, my brother. We mean that over here. T. Will with the all praises to the Most High over here. You know what that mean, bro. Some of them we gonna have to slow roll into the truth, but we know what that mean. We know what that mean over here. We cover, listen, if y'all notice, we don't do no arguing over here. We don't do no, it don't be a lot of confusion going on over here with the No Cap crew. Have y'all noticed that yet? Have y'all noticed that yet, that we don't have a lot of confusion over here? You know why? Because we in alignment. We in alignment with what's right, with righteousness. And we ain't gonna have no choice but to grow. Do y'all see how many new faces we had in that joined the family tonight? Some of them probably been watching from the clouds for a few weeks now. And they just can't, they felt like, you know what, I'm finna come on in because they felt the love. I'm telling you. They came on in because they felt the love. I guarantee you that. Super chat. Shout out to my brother. Troll with a soul. He say, with the $5 ball, he say, salute to you, Freezer, and the chat. Another great show tonight. I think so too, Troll. No Cap-tivity. I appreciate you being here every time, bro. I just want to say that I love y'all. And I got some big things planned for this platform. Just in case some of y'all notice, sometimes we do a panel, sometimes we don't. Sometimes I just cook. Sometimes I just act an ass up here and let y'all see me act an ass. But as I'm acting ass, in the course of me acting ass, there's going to be some substance. You can best believe that.
No Cap-tivity.
It's 11 o'clock on the dot. Check your watch. Check your clock. See if I'm lying. It's 11 o'clock on the dot right there. Check it right now before it go to 11:01. It's 11 o'clock, and at 11 o'clock right here, the clock just struck 11. I want to proclaim this on y'all life right here. I wish that God bless you guys with many blessings, and whatever hardships you guys are going through, I proclaim that God gonna get you through them hardships. That whatever stresses you going through right now that you don't want to tell nobody about, that y'all might be a little too proud, a little, we ain't really got that mature spiritually yet. But I'm gonna proclaim this on y'all, and listen. I pray right now that whatever you guys are going through, right? Whatever stress you going through, whatever is ruining your peace, it might be your spouse, it might be your friend, it might be your parent. It might be your job. It might be finances. Yeah, listen. The government, right now, the federal government needs to come to some kind of consensus by September 30th, I believe. And if they don't, I think we're supposed to be we might be going into a governmental shutdown. But guess what, though? That ain't going to hurt us. That ain't going to hurt our spirit because we're going to keep the faith. And we're going to stay right over here, the No Cap crew. We're going to stay together. Yes, we is. That's how we coming over here on No Cap-tivity with Freezy, man. I love y'all. I really do. I know y'all can feel it. If I didn't love y'all, I wouldn't say the things that I do. This shit ain't about me. This show is not it's not about me. Have y'all figured that out yet? It's about all of us. It's about all of us. If you feel it on your heart after this show, share this platform. Screenshot it, whatever you do. Share it to your other social media sites. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Share it. Email it to me, freezy76@gmail.com, and I will highlight your share. Next show, I highlight it every time. S Troll with a Soul. S Pink.
Super chat.
Shout out to my brother Trail D83 with the $5 ball. He says, appreciate the love, bro. Thanks for the topic tonight. I needed that. Gotta keep the fucking faith.
No Cap-tivity.
We gotta keep the faith, y'all. I get hyped like that because I'm gonna tell y'all, so I want y'all to feel it, man. If anything trying to break you, get it off of you right now. It can't break you. It can't. Fuck the haters. We got God on our side. I love y'all, man. This has been another amazing edition of No Cap-tivity with Freezy.
No Cap-tivity.
Along with the No Cap crew. And like I always tell y'all know what I always say. To free yourself, you must heal yourself. And until the next time, let me make sure. My bad, y'all. Check the cash out, bitch. Shout out to Justin Wade. He said, powerful episode tonight. Powerful episode tonight. Justin Wade with the $10 ball, man.
No Cap-tivity.
Man, I love y'all, man. I love y'all. Y'all know what I always say, man. And we will be right. Listen, I'm not sick no more. We're going to be back here tomorrow. We going to be back here tomorrow saying, listen, I try to do it at 5, but listen, sometimes I don't be ready to go at 5. I'm gonna try to keep it. The earlier, the better. I know a lot of y'all be just getting off work sometime. I know the earlier, the better. I try to make it no later than 8:30. But no matter what, guess what? We going live tomorrow. We going live tomorrow, y'all. Y'all meet me back over here at No Cap-tivity with Freezy.
No Cap-tivity.
Along with the No Cap crew. And like I always tell you guys, to free yourself, you must heal yourself. And until the next time, we out of here.
No Cap-tivity. Freezy.